let me introduce Prashant Pitti to our viewers. He's the person who is trending on social media platforms since last 24 hours because he was the first one, perhaps the first few one to talk about Lakshadweep and exotic locations of India. And also his company, EaseMyTrip, has ended or perhaps has cancelled taking all the bookings for Maldives. And when he started it, now rest other companies and brands are following him. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here on CNN News 18.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Yeah, Mr. Pitti, first of all, as I mentioned that you were the first few to decide not to take bookings for the Maldives, not to take flight bookings for the Maldives. When did you get this idea, and what is the reason? Was it purely driven by the feeling of patriotism, or is it to do with with promoting the exotic locations here in India? How do you look at it?
See, as you rightly said, I was one of the first ones to promote Lakshadweep right after our Honorable Prime Minister
Yes.
Narendra Modi ji visited that location and shared the videos, amazing videos and photographs. See, as EaseMyTrip being the second largest travel portal and a homegrown company with more than business, last year we did business of 8,000 crores, we have decided to let go and not take any further bookings for Maldives. There are about 3 lakh passengers who fly to Maldives
Yes.
every year from India. And we have
Yes.
decided to let go of that business. Specifically, it has stemmed from what has been trending on social media in the last 3-4 days and what we have heard from the ministers of Maldives in the last 3-4 days, the derogatory remarks related to the country and the PM. As any honorable citizen of the country, we took the stance of promoting our own locations over international destinations, as rightly shown by our honorable PM. I have personally been to Lakshadweep. It's a beautiful location. And I believe that many such Indians should also avail that facility to see something as beautiful as Lakshadweep, which can be even better than Maldives and other countries, beach destinations. And in respect to that, EaseMyTrip has launched 5 new packages with Lakshadweep
Wow.
on our website,
Wow.
which people can avail. Plus, we are also talking to various airlines to see how can we increase the connectivity better for Lakshadweep. There are no direct flights from Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore, Chennai, and other locations. We are in talking terms. We have seen a huge uptick for people searching for Lakshadweep, and I believe that airlines would also, start direct operations to Lakshadweep very shortly. And we are looking forward to see Lakshadweep as becoming one of the international tourist destinations in very short period of time.
Sir, also you're a businessman. In business, profit is everything. But since you have cancelled taking bookings for Maldives, to what extent it has impacted your business? And since you have started, so there is also pressure on the other companies and brands, in terms of the narrative that you have started. So, to what extent it is going to impact Indian hospitality industry in terms of tour operators, airlines, and also the hospitality Indian brands, those who have heavily invested in Maldives.
See, I believe that, EaseMyTrip has substantial market share. And
Mm.
I would urge other travel portals and airlines as well to take this into cognizance that there were a lot of derogatory remarks for Indians and our
Mm.
PM Modi, which came from the people who were representing Maldives, not an ordinary
Yes.
citizen. And it came from 3
Yes.
of them. So I believe suspension is not good enough. This clearly showed the innate hatred which they have for
Mm.
us. And
Mm.
especially when we have locations like Lakshadweep with ourselves, why to promote
Mm.
something where people of that country are not reciprocative to the love which we have
Mm.
shown in the past to that
Mm.
location.
Mm.
Maldives, about 30% of their GDP is driven by tourism, and India
Yes.
substantially adds to that for
Mm.
their country. And yet we saw those messages and those remarks. Of course, those ministers have been suspended, but I believe that's
Mm.
not good enough. And our country needs to take a stance. And we thought that we should definitely be nation first and business later. And in that
Mm.
respect, we have taken this stance of not allowing people to book Maldives as a destination on EaseMyTrip. And I would be I would actually also request our PM Modi to take some breaks while he's working and keep doing, what he has done with Lakshadweep. There are so many hidden gems which are available within India, which people are not aware of, which has not gotten the due credit, which, should have. And it would be my request to our honorable PM, with the kind of following he has internationally, he can create multiple international tourist destinations within India by just taking some time out of his busy
That's
schedule
right.
and
That's right.
and promote those locations on his social media.
And also, there are a lot of Bollywood celebrities coming out and tweeting about Lakshadweep and other exotic locations in India. How do you look at that? Because, maybe 5 to 6 years back, if I go back, I don't understand your industry the way you do, but what I understand is that initially it was Mauritius for Indians, those who want to explore the exotic island
Correct.
locations. Then the shift took place, and the footfall went to Maldives. More than approximately 3 lakh people go to Maldives every year from India. Now, and most of them, even the Bollywood, really helped in Maldives tourism promotion. How do you look at this particular trend of boycott Maldives being run and promoted by the Bollywood personalities, and now they are promoting Lakshadweep and Indian location? How do you look at this, and is it going to help your sector?
So, honestly speaking, I cannot speak for the Bollywood or anything
Yeah.
which is what they are doing. All I can say is yes, there has been shifting trends in promoting of Maldives on social media by various people in the last 5 years. It has come out as an exotic location, and I believe that people are always craving for something new. We have we have we have been to Mauritius. Now Maldives is also almost done. I believe this is a very good timing by our PM Modi to promote Lakshadweep. This could be the new hot destination which India was eyeing for. And I believe Lakshadweep has all of it, what is required for it to become an international destination. I believe that the other destination which is going to outshine, and which EaseMyTrip is betting heavily on, is going to be
Mm,
Ayodhya. Uh,
mm.
Ayodhya can be the next Vatican city for the world. I believe that
Okay,
Ayodhya
interesting.
and
Mm,
Lakshadweep can become those
mm,
international destinations which people
mm.
from across the globe should come
Yes,
and visit
yes.
as the next Makkah and Medina for their travel
Uh,
destination. And at
uh,
EaseMyTrip, we have launched 5 exclusive travel packages for each, for Ayodhya and for Lakshadweep. And we are
okay.
looking for people to avail those
Mm,
packages, to avail those discounts, and visit
mm,
something which nature has given us as
mm.
a beautiful country we are.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for speaking to CNN News 18 and finding out time to do this interview with us. Thanks a lot. All
Thank
the
you.
best.
Thank you.